over the last 30 years, there's been some quality football shirts up and down the footballing ladder, but there's also been some absolute dross. Well, in this video, we're going to try and rank the best ever football shirts coming at you from Southampton. That's right, folks, back once again with another ranking video. Today we're going to try and rank the best ever football shirts coming at you, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. If you're new to the channel, stop what you're doing, swallow what you're doing, and smash your subscribe button to get you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, football shirts related, tier list related. We're going to know here, boys and girls, under one rooski. That's right, over the next series of videos, we're going to try and find out what is the best Premier League shirt. So we're going to go through it club by club out in the Premier League, and we'll get to that in just a second. Of course, a big shout out to the VIP Banda brothers. I'm talking about the Patreons, boys and girls. Thank you for your continued support behind the scenes. I really do appreciate that. And if you are interested in becoming the latest member of that Patreon gang, check out the link down below. But anyway, let's get into it, of course, and take a little look at what I'm talking about. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's take a little look at, of course, Southampton. That's right. I'm going to take a look at their shirts from over the years. Of course, Southampton were one of the clubs that were a part of that Premier League, I believe. Yes, they were, of course. They've been on a bit of a journey themselves up and down the footballing ladder, and again we're going to be looking at their shirts from the last 30 years, even if they were in League One or the Championship or whatever. So here we go. We're going to kick it all off with, of course, the most recent, which is the current season, and it is this. Now, for me, it's not a bad shirt, this, don't get me wrong, but I'm a traditionalist. I do like things to be like they should be. For me, tradition is red and white stripes for Southampton. But it's not. There's not really wrong with this. In fact, it's got a lot of things right. I think it looks good. It's a eye-catching shirt, and I'd be a fool to say that it doesn't belong in the great. I think it is a great looking shirt. But the only weakness is it's not Southampton. It doesn't look like Southampton. But you know what? They're on a rebrand, maybe, perhaps. We'll see. Next up, we have this one. Don't really like this one at all. It has the stripes, which is great. But what the shit is all this up here? I don't even know what that is. Whoa, and it's by Under Armour, which, you know, fair play. Under Armour got it right on this one, but this one is disgusting. I would, yeah, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Not even I wouldn't even give it a Portsmouth man. Next up, 2018, 2019, more better with the stripes by Under Armour as well. Virgin Media, I think the logo looks good. I do like this shirt, actually. It's growing on me as I look at it. The stripes look good. It's still got a little bit of madness up here. But does it deserve to be up there with the big boys? I think it does. I think there's only a handful of really banging Southampton shirts, but I think that one is definitely more in line with what I expect for a Southampton shirt. Next up, we've got this one, 2017, 2018. Whoosh, that's Under Armour again, but the stripes are gone. The stripes are gone, and we can't make a habit of this. I think we have to, of course, be a bit brutal and a bit strict. So this one, unfortunately, is not going to be great. It's an okay shirt. At least the crest's in mostly the right spot. Virgin Media as well, Under Armour. It's okay. It's okay. It's not ghastly. But it's not Southampton in my eyes. It's not Southampton. 2016, 2017, back to the stripes we go. Still with Under Armour. A lot of things going on in here. The collar is not for me, and again, this upper chest part, I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to do with all that. Still, for the most part, I think they've got 60% of the shirt good. So in that eyes, we're going to put it in the good pile. So last 5 have been with Under Armour. This one has been with Adidas. Now, whether you are Adidas or Southampton, having your crest in the middle of the shirt, I think it loses some appeal to me. I think it just doesn't look right in my eyes. It's good though. I do like the shirt for the most part. Veo, don't even know what that is, but the stripes are good distance, good thickness. Again, the whole of the Adidas logo is contained within one stripe, and it is the opposite colour to the stripe, so it's good. But it should just be over here on the side, and it would be a banging shirt. I'm going to put it in the good column just because of that one blemish, and that is the Adidas placement. Next up, we have this one, 2014, 2015. It's Veho again, and I don't even know who makes this shirt. Stripes are good, better. It's a surprise. I don't even know who it is. There's nothing too wrong about it. But does it scream absolutely fantastic? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a bit weak. It doesn't have it. Doesn't have all of it. It's an okay shirt, but that's... Yeah. This one, wow. Where's the stripes? Where's the stripes? It is a nice looking shirt, all red, with a bit of white in the arms and stuff like that. But this isn't Southampton. This is like... I don't know what that is. But it's not Southampton. You've got to have the stripes, mate. You've got to have the stripes. 2012, 2013, more of the same. You have the stripes, but they're fine. They're finer. It's not a bad shirt, though. V-neck is good. It's complete. It's one. Umbro, old school, ARP or app, whatever that is. It's again, it's a little different to the norm. And I'm going to put it in the grey because we're a little bit stretched at the moment for, of course, trying to get some good ones in here. We might turn it all around right here with this guy. In fact, yes, this does look crisp. I do like this shirt. What year are we looking at? 2011, 2012. In the championship with this one, Ricky Lambert scoring goals for fun on this one. You know what? I'm going to push this one up here, and I might have to move this guy down. Yeah. I thought we were struggling, but no, that is definitely a contender. Will this be a contender? It's going back. Centenary year, it might be what Southampton wore back in the good old days, 1885 or something like that. But I don't know about me. I don't know about you, but I don't like this one. I don't like this one. It is similar to, of course, the Umbro or the Under Armour geezer right here. But, yes. Thankfully, I wasn't part of that era of football. So, yeah, go on. 2008, 2010, more back to the traditional stripes. The collar's not great, but still it is pretty good. Flybe.com is a bit ugly, the sponsor, but for the most part, they get the good things right, and that's the size of the stripes, the distance between the stripes, and all that kind of stuff. We'll go with that. Next up, 2006, 2007. This looks like a Gareth Bale kind of jersey. He might have worn this. I don't know. Gregory Rizziak on the score sheet back in the day. Not a fan. Too chunky for me. The stripes, they're there though. They are there. It's just an okay looking shirt. Nothing sings about this one like compared to the others. Next up, 2005, 2006. We have a centre crest. We don't like centre crests, but it's not ugly. It's just a bit boring. Boring snoring. Stick that son of a gun in the okay pile. Further forward, 2003, 2005. Better, much better, in fact. Friends Providence as well. Logo looks good. The badge is also good. The neck is good. The arms look great. We have a contender here. We have finally a realistic contender for top honours. That's 2003 to 2005. Going back a couple more years, 2001 to 2003. We also have another contender. That's right. Stripes look bang on, even with a bit of black down the sides as well. Pinstripes are black. Again, decent a turnout for Southampton right here as we enter the meat of the matter. And of course, the founding years of the Premier League. How about the next one? We have 1999 to 2000. Of course, bit different this one. And I think it does, for the most things, everything pretty good. It's a crisp looking shirt. It's not traditional, but to be fair, it has red and white stripes. It's just of like very, very minimal of them. I'm going to go with this one in the grey as well. I think this is also a serious contender as well, as is this one. This one for me is of my era, 1997, 1999. I think the collar's good. Pony as well. Sanderson, I love it. I think it's very retro, and I like it a lot. So we'll put him in there as well. Letitia all the bloody way. In you go. How about that? 1995 to 1997. How about this one? Again, it's very, very similar. I'm putting it straight in there. We're not going to chew on that one too much because we're going to be doing the deliberating of it in very, very short time. Back to 1993, 1995, we do have this one. It is a bit over the top. Of course, a Letitia era, but this is a bit of an eyesore, if I'm honest with you. Not much going on all right for that one. And then kicking us all off, 1991 to 1993, Alan Shearer once wore this shirt. That's right, the legend that is Alan Shearer. Don't like this one, to be fair. but it's not hideous. It's just a bit too bland. For me, that goes into the okay. So there we go. We're left with 2, 4, 6, 8 shirts in the great column. Only one can really go up to, of course, elite. We are going to take a look at these here now, and of course narrow the field down. We're going to go with this guy, push him forward. We're going to move the ARP forward as well. I thought that was pretty good. I think this Sanderson gets the nod. I think that's probably it. And then we're going to narrow this 3 to just 1. It has to be the Sanderson. Has to be. Has to be the Sanderson. I think this one is a beautiful shirt. 1997 to 1999. Got good memories for me. And of course, it does look good. It still looks crisp here. And the long sleeve also adds a bit of zing to it. 1997, 1999. What kind of era was that for them? They finished 12th at best. Anyway, that's what I think about the old Southampton shirts. Let me know your opinions in the old comment section down below. There you have it, folks. There you bloody have it. Do you agree or disagree with my rankings of those football shirts? Let me know in the comment section down below. And while you're at it, check out the description. The links to my other social media platforms are in there. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitch as well. And if you want to support me in another way, you could visit the old Patreon page, patreon.com/Roverseas. But of course, yes, we're going to be doing a lot of these over the next few days, so make sure you check them all out by banging the old subscribe button. Of course, hit the little bell so you don't miss a beat. And while you're at it, give the video a big old fat thumbs up to, of course, boost it in the old algorithm. But that's it, my friends. That's all I've got for you. Until then, I'll see you all next time for some more rankings, and hopefully your shirt will be next.